This Hawk tutorial video will cover the second step in the process of creating a data pivot visualization using an exposure response array export style for animal bioassay studies, how to add descriptive text columns to the visualization, and display visualization data. Choose a visualization to edit. Under the Actions menu, selecting Edit Other Settings will allow edits to the visualization starter page where the visualization and pre-filter data were previously defined. If there are no necessary edits on this page, choose Edit Display Settings from the Actions menu to edit all other settings to display the desired information on the visualization. Click the Settings tab. Within this tab, there are 6 subtabs: Descriptive Text Columns, Visualization Data, Data Filtering and Ordering, References, Styles, and Other Settings. The first 2 subtabs, Descriptive Text Columns and Visualization Data, must be modified for Hawk to display a visualization. Choose the Descriptive Text Columns subtab. The columns currently shown are those that were used for the traditional style data pivot that was used as a template. Remove the 2 dose-related columns. Dose information will not be displayed as a column, but will instead be showed along the x-axis. Choose the Visualization Data subtab. The visualization type will remain as forest plot. Remove the data point option that was used for the traditional style data pivot. Add the appropriate number of new rows for the data point options, which corresponds to the number of doses, not including the control, used in studies. Use the dose level options as the column headers. You may or may not want to display a marker for dose 1 if it represents the control. By default, Hawk will add a legend name and a black circle marker style in the visualization legend for each data point. Modify the default legend names and markers if desired. Remember that the legend name can be modified within the Other Settings subtab. Specify the appropriate data point error bar options. Conditional formatting of data options is used to format data point markers based on their value. In the case of an exposure response array type visualization, conditional formatting is used to indicate significance and whether the result was a significant increase or decrease. Click the Create button to begin conditional formatting for the first column header. Click the Add button to set up the first condition. In this example, doses with non-significant results will be represented by black circle markers. Blue down triangles will represent the result of significant decrease. Red up triangles will represent the results of significant increase. Add the condition field that corresponds with dose level. Select the condition type. Modify the markers as desired. In this case, for a dose 2, all cases are non-significant, so the marker will remain the base style. Click Save and Close to enable the conditional formatting. Repeat this process for the next dose level. Add the conditional field that corresponds with the next dose level and select the condition type. Modify the markers as desired. In this case, for dose 3, the marker will be kept in the base style for non-significant results. For significant decreasing results, a blue down triangle will be used. For significant increasing results, a red up triangle will be used. Click Save and Close to enable conditional formatting. Continue the same process for the remaining column headers. OnClick allows users to add an active link to data points on the forest plot or bar chart. Options include opening details of the study, experiment, animal group, and endpoint. Click Update Data Pivot Settings to save the updates to Descriptive Text Columns and Visualization Data subtabs and display the current visualization with the selected column headers and data points. The remaining subtabs can be used to further format and refine the visualization. For example, for this visualization, the content and position of the legend and the x-axis label can be updated to reflect the changes made. These changes can be made in the Other Settings subtab, which is covered in an additional tutorial video. A completed visualization might look like this one. For more information and for more Hawk tutorial videos, visit hawkproject.org.